Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my precious pack, and welcome back once more to Vega Conflict. We're going to be tackling the next overtier target, and that is the 120. The fitting you're going to want is going to involve your Behemoth now. Now you should have it in Mark II. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at what you're going to want. In each of the slots for Ablative, you're going to go with the same fitting I used when I was farming mine, and I could go through about 6 to 7 targets if I didn't mess up, and clean up each and every single one. The fitting I'm going to be recommending for all of you is the same I'm effectively using on my high tier Behemoth, with the simple goal of ensuring you have a better and easier time advancing than I did, especially with the targets you're going to be fighting. So, for the Ablative slots, I used Ablative armor level 2 on the ship 4 times. For Thonian armor, I used level 1 3 times with a level 2. And the fitting I'm going to recommend will involve one Twinfire 2 with no range increase or anything like that, because it's to help to deal with anything that gets in too close to your Behemoth. With all the Nova missiles, you're going to want 7 level 2 Nova missiles. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take you over to the attack. I'm going to show you what to do. Welcome to the attack. The race is not necessary. What you want to do is you want to turn your Behemoth to face the outer edge of the cloud right here. And then you want to target the 4th ship in from the right of these guys, because they're going to be the first group you encounter and the first group you fight here. And you want to deal with them first. And while you're fighting them, they're going to be strafing, and after you engage the first set, due to the overdrive of the Behemoth slowing them all down, immediately start focusing fire on this group and then go back to the other one, like this. And the goal is to wipe out as many of them as you can as quickly as possible. And then turn to counter these guys, and you're going to want to turn to the outer one first and target the inner fleet, so that they'll be strafing down, but you're going to be firing on the one that's going down sooner than the rest. As for the rest of the fleet, it's still the same thing. Just keep turning and just keep firing. Trying to keep them in front of yourself is more important though. And again, keep targeting the outer one. Always turn so you're facing the outermost target. Now, you're not going to be able to destroy them as quickly as I am here. It'll take you a little bit of time to perfect the attack. But once you have it perfected, it'll look something like this. You'll be able to mop them up, and thanks to the heavy AoE fitting that I recommended all of you to use, you'll be able to mop up the targets much more quickly than I could, because I was originally running the vast majority of my ship with Eclipse drivers, and I found out they just weren't worth it. And the final attack is extremely easy. Just rush the Behemoth, because their Ablative just doesn't stand up to the 20,000+ that yours will have. And if you have Fleet Commander Clay, I would highly recommend that you use him with this fleet. It'll make this attack much more easy. And that's all there is to the Overseer 120 target. Now you're going to lose anywhere, depending on the amount of health your ship has. You're going to lose anywhere between 1/6 to 1/7 of your health. So you can only go through a maximum of 6, because you always want to have that safe spot where you know you're not going to lose your ship. And that's it, everybody. I hope this tutorial helps you all out. And as always, everybody, I'll see you in the next video.